The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Sevilla.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Enrique. Marcao has it. Adnan Januzaj. Marcao. On to Jordan. Interesting pass. This could be the equaliser. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good pass. Chance. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
So, oh, good idea. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Did well to win the ball back. This looks interesting. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Carmona. And the ball back with Barcelona here. De Jong. Gibrilso. Decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Rashford unable to hold it. He's it. Chance to play it in. Danger building. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Marcao. And a fine tackle. Adnan Januzaj. On to Jordan. Intelligent defending. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So... So it is the first half story. So into the second half, and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Could be! And Barca's corner. From long distance. Oh, terrific save! Now what can they do from here? And this could be threatening. Tremendous ball. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
So... well, wasteful from Barcelona. So, now options are plenty, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Might be a chance here. Oh, useful ball. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Joan Jordan. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Rafinha. On to De Jong. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Carmona. And in possession, Januzaj. So. Sevilla couldn't keep it.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
He fancies it. Oh, what a save! He got a good palm on it. Ejuke. Adams has it. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And coolly done in the end. Lewandowski. Rafinha is in with a chance. Carmona. Adams has it. Sevilla chasing this game. And a goal! My Threads it nicely. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Rashford. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Oh, took the gamble.
He was living dangerously there. You've got to get that right, and he did.
Lovely weight. And a throw in. Thoughtful play. And the chance slips away. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is the whistle for the... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan look. Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia against Sevilla.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Gibril Sol starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, it's on! And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Andre Almeida. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Joan Jordan. And in possession, Januzaj. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rioja. Kongi Nyozu. He has teammates around him. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Nicely timed tackle. Effective piece of pressing. Trying to tee it up. Jordan, real chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And well, a relieved goalkeeper.
That was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort.
And Sevilla did well to regain possession. And they've created space. So, nice looking move this. Well read to win possession back. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Camona. Promising pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent looking pass. And whipped into the box. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Adams has it. And passing it through. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And they have possession again. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Johan Jordan. Good tackle. So, and in possession, Januzaj. Sevilla have the ball again. Adams. Oh, big opportunity! And so the first half story has been written. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage Valencia after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, body in the way. Oh, still not dealt with. Well, a chance for Valencia to extend their advantage from this corner. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Jordan, very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! A two-goal crucial takes it away. Oh, the threat is there. Promising attack, this.
Well, the visitors are controlling possession, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good-looking move. Oh, could get back into it. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Gaia. Pepelu. And a fine tackle. Chidera Ejuke. Valencia recovering possession well. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Ejuke. A bit wasteful from Valencia. Well, the threat could be there. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Tongi Nyonzu. And in possession, Januzaj. Bit wasteful from Sevilla. An impressive run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Effective piece of pressing. Pepelu. Andre Almeida. Ten minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he's given us away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Valencia doing well to regain possession. And the chance slips away. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Joan Jordan. Oh, useful ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And 1 minute of... Is this the moment? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And there goes the final whistle. Good Valencia. Radio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Valencia versus Villarreal.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Oh, good-looking pass. Will it go in? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Galikooo. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Is it going to be? And denied by the post. Did a good job of cutting it out. Looking for the angle. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Gay. Molero. Waited well. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. That's gay. Pedraza with it. Alukard. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Showing a great defensive instinct. Nicolas Pepe. Read it well. And Valencia in a position of menace. Pepe. A chance perhaps. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Alukard. Oh, surely! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, that challenge was far from clean. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Gay. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gay. Sadiq. And support available. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gay. And defensive play to be applauded. And the Villarreal throw coming up. Distributing it well. To put them ahead. Real defensive resilience. Must be. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, that's the end of that for now. And there it is. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, that's splendid play. And an astute piece of defending. It nicely, good looking move. Oh, clean through, but he's missed it.
Sometimes in these one-on-one scenarios, you just have too much time to think about it. Should do better for me, though.
And successfully cut out. Certainly not alone. Can they nudge in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, might be. And offside it is. Papgay. Pedraza with it. Good passage of play. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Released it nicely. And Valencia have it back now. Rioja. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And in the right position to read it. Pepelu. George Mikautadze. Good through ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Andre Almeida. And Villarreal come away with it. Good looking run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rioja. Andre Almeida. Dangerous ball. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. That might help them. Nicolas Pepe. George Mikautadze. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? But quick thinking defensively.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Alukard. They need to get tighter. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, that's a clever ball. Gay. Real chance. A goal! Late on! And one that silences the majority. A defensive intervention there. So the final whistle and a final outcome. Anticipated here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia up against Real Betis.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Decent idea. Is it going to be? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, danger here. Aitor Ruibal. Oh, quick and slick. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Sadiq. Can he find the net? Oh, denied by the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Promising possession, this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
And Betis did well to regain possession. Fornals. Trying to connect. Oh, he saved it well. Rioja. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Marc Roca. Fornals. Ezalzouli. And a lot to like about this attack. And offside it is. Well, good idea. And that'll be a Valencia ball. Thierry Correa. It's a neat move. Sloppy in possession from Losche. Marc Roca. Bakombu. Flowing here. No disappointing end to the move. Marc Roca. Bakambu. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Danger building. This to get them in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Rodriguez. Batra has it. And now Rodriguez. Really getting stuck in. Fornals. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity to level it. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
No more time left. That. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Nice looking pass. Quick thinking defensively. Andre Almeida. Excellent vision. Well, body in the way. Opportunity. Well, didn't miss survive very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Fornals. Bakombu. Can't give him too much space. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And good anticipation. Mark Roca. Bakombu. Promising pass. For the lead here. It's a weighted pass. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Bartra. And now Rodriguez. Goalkeeper has it. Fornals. Bartra. Bartra might be in trouble here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ezalzouli. Cedric Bakombu on the ball. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Wasteful from Betis. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. More confident play. Sadiq. Oh, surely! Corner kick then, as Valencia go looking for more. Not a convincing clearance. Determined defending. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. He's blocked it. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Just 15 minutes remaining. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Good-looking move.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And credit due, a good intervention. Umar Sadiq. It's a wild passage, this. And passing it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good-looking pass. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Chance to run at them. That's a nice-looking ball. Can he finish here? Trying to tee it up. Blocked it brilliantly. Nicely timed tackle. Pepelu. It's with Gaia now. Sadiq. Interception to snuff out the danger. They know what they need, and that's what late excitement. And the match is level. So the ball is running again at 2-all. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this!
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
Rafinha. Chance to cross. Nervy clearance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Given away by Barcelona.
Is this the equaliser? Trying his luck. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Marvellous anticipation.
Lewandowski.
And a strong tackle.
Pepelu. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Oh, read it really well. Rafinha. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, it might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And now Lewandowski! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Andre Almeida. Really good challenge. Shot is on! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Rafinha. And a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, that's splendid play. And it's opening up. A goal! He's dispatched it! Back to the sheer delight of the fans. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Rioja. Now opening things up. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Pedri. Not there to intercept. Threads it nicely. And possibilities here. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary. Chances on. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Rashford. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, they have the ball again. And there it is. Back underway, the ball is rolling again, and Valencia left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Well, it was their own throw-in.
It's such a poor bit of play.
Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Could be in here. Oh, not cleared away. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Determined defending. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Oh, great attacking play. And they've played their way into trouble. Penalty. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Chance to finish. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Can he deliver? And they've been awarded a penalty. And he puts it away confidently. And whipped into the box. A poor cross, all things considered. Really vital interception here. Not a great challenge. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. Good strike from him.
Well, no way through.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Oh, big chance. It's gone in. And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Oh, great vision. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. Andre Almeida. And the ball back with Valencia now. Pedri. Can he find the right pass? Promising pass. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, it just petered out. Intelligent ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, still not away. Barcelona have given us away. Perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. And in range. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. Andre Almeida. Will it happen for them? Promising here from Lewandowski, this run. And an opening, must put it away. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And play halted, free kick given. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Great timing and technique.
Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Sadiq. the perfect position to read it. Oh, good idea. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Able to deal with the threat. And that is that, the final whistle.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good call. And welcome, it's a perfect night for football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Sevilla versus Barcelona. Oh, surely! And the keeper did well to get there first. But it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, full marks for getting past him. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Gibril Sol starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And look at this! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And they've given back possession easily. An encouraging move from Barca. And support available. And striking it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. On its way. Able to block it. The tackle taken away. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Adnan Januzaj. Ejuke. This looks interesting. Rafinha.
Well, Sevilla are certainly creating some good chances here. What a wonderful save, though, that was by the goalkeeper. Brilliant.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Still looking for space. It's a Barcelona corner. They take it short. Oh, to take the lead. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Carmona. He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Carmona. Effective challenge. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Carmona. And Barcelona have possession again. Promising position, this. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Taking it away. Oh, he's through here. Well, when you thrive on crosses, you look to put them away.
Well, having got to that cross, he just can't get above it, can he?
Joan Jordan. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Weight on the pass. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. A defensive intervention there. Rafinha. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
And there it is, the half-time whistle bringing to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Chidera Ejuke. And teammates to play it to. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Ejuke. It's going to be a Sevilla ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Chidera Ejuke. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Joan Jordan. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal! Ejuke. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, full marks for getting past him. He'll have a go here! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, good idea. And in possession, Januzaj. Adams. Adnan Januzaj. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Chidera Ejuke. On to Jordan. Intelligent ball. And it must be. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, how about this? 4-3. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, did well to skip through. Joan Jordan. Promising looking ball, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Chance to finish. Terrific piece of anticipation. It's a neat move. Greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Joan Jordan. Just 10 minutes to go. Pull one back here, which he does, and maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Gibril Ejuke went in strongly, decisively. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Joan Jordan. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Rashford in the middle. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing.
a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is a lot. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Sevilla, and they take on Valencia.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the lineup for Sevilla. Odysseus Vlachodimos is in goal. Joan Jordan plays alongside Gibril So in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
All one, well read. Has to turn them around. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Andre Almeida. Oh, that's really well cut out. And he goes, and on, and on. So. Jordan. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good pass, good chance. Able to come away with the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Now this could lead to something. Could go in front here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Sadiq. A little sloppy on the ball there. Eduque. He's beaten his marker here. Jordan. Andre Almeida. Real chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Adnan Januzaj. Could be something developing here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Possession lost and won. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
anticipated. Really well won. Going up through the gears now. Comeback could be on here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Need to get tighter here. Down, surely. There's the whistle, and that's the first time. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Sxitted. Played in with that. Well read to gain possession. Sadiq. Pushing forward with options available now. Oh, good vision. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Nianzou. Adnan Januzaj. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Pepelu. Waiting for the moment to get through. Andre Almeida. Genuine chance here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Eduque. Gibraltar. Jordan. All one, well read. Adnan Januzaj. This could get interesting. And that's that, the flag's up. They've come away with the ball. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. And that's been ruled as offside. That's a really nice ball. I think he just lost his bearings there. No real pressure on him. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Rioja threads it through, onto it, in on goal, and a really smart stop there. Good work, they've got it back. At the moment. Sadiq. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he wasn't hanging about, straight out to claim it. Serve. In the right position to cut out the pass. Umar Sadiq. And that's where it ends. Just 10 minutes to go now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Umar Sadiq. Andre Almeida. They need to be better on the ball than that. Leon. Really good pass. Brilliant anticipation. Well, that brings the match to a close. got in store today, and the crowd... Hello and welcome to Villarreal's Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Villarreal, and they take on Valencia.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Villarreal team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect...
A long chance! And offside rules the assistant referee. George Mikautanza. And possession given away. gate. Beautifully weighted ball. Tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Sadiq. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored. Pepe. Looking to put the cross in. He's in here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Pedraza. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, so alert, read it well.
Pepe. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Served through on a plate here. Now, this might be promising. Clearly offside, and the flag does go up. He's drifting into a useful position here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Promising looking ball, and calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Pressing from the front now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gets past really nicely. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Really good bit of work. A vital block. Andre Almeida. I'm afraid that's careless. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. This to be level. They can't go any further here. Offside. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
It's put into the middle, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And that will do it for... And we're back underway for the second 45. Pepelu. This could be dangerous. It's ahead now. It's there, and into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Nicola Pepe. Pap Gay. Closed it down well. Luis Rioja. Pepelu. Moving the ball around well here. This could get interesting. A chance not apparent yet. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Played in with that. Can he finish? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 2-2. And we have 30 minutes left. Allowed to go a long way with this. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Well read to gain possession. Teeing up the chance now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Luis Rioja. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And there's the goal to put them in front. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. And the ball won back. Pedraza. Pap Gay. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Luis Rioja. Rolero. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Rolero. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Not long left, and here they come. Getting closer. Mikatadze. Rolero. And able to come away with the ball. Five minutes left now. A lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal, and against the post.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. You just wonder if that miss is going to cost them, though.
On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Making decent progress here. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Big chance. And it's there! The goal that brings them level and stuns this stadium. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Colour you simply can't miss here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis taking on Valencia.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Trying to tee it up. This looks interesting. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Great defending here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mark Roca. An effective challenge. Valencia pushing forward with options available. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Bartra. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Wiley's a very good player. His biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Oh, to take the lead! And it's in! 1-0! They've breached the defence! Umar Sadiq. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Makombu. Gives it a go. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Bakombu. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Andre Almeida. And Valencia in a position of menace. Oh, disappointing end to that. Fornals. Tenacious challenge. Bakombu. And quick thinking defensively. This looks more than decent. Cleared away, throw in. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Sadiq. And winning it back. Oh, useful ball. Can he? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
It was closely marked, but the header well off target. Fornals. And now Rodriguez. And the defensive intervention there. Promising pass. Running room in the wide position. It's a perfect challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Flag raised for offside. Anthony. Umar Sadiq. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. He could pick out a teammate. And that's going to be all for the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Mark Roca. Anthony. And teammates to play it to. Possibilities for them to counter. They keep going. Pepelu. Oh, that's a really good run. Betis with the ball again. Strong bit of pressing. Incisive ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And the outcome is a free kick here. Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. Outdoing his opponent. Really good build-up, but no end product. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And the cross into the middle. Could be more trouble. Well, they can keep possession of it now. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Anthony. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Really clever pressing. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And he read it well, intercepting it. Chance to do damage. Oh, might be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
That looked a really big chance.
This looks interesting. And a textbook interception. Good-looking move. Marc Roca. And the defensive intervention there. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And a chance to whip it in here. And forcing the mistake. Oh, surely! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? The ball back with Valencia now. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marc Roca. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Moving it forward. And flying forward here. This could be it! Oh, a super save! They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Valencia recovering possession well. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Anthony. Cedric Bakombu on the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Good-looking cross. Can he finish here? And there it is. A penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. In it goes. He converted. And there it is, the final whistle and the Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Valencia.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner for Barcelona. Shaping to shoot. And trouble is brewing. Pepelu. Andre Almeida. Thierry Correa. Looking for the final pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Rashford! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Showing good defensive judgment. Andre Almeida. Now a decent position. Opportunity. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rafinha. Can he finish? Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Doing his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Oh, big chance! And that is really assured goalkeeping. And Barcelona being afforded too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Can he do it? Now that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, it didn't have enough finesse, did it? And you can't afford to let those slip by, can you?
That's useful play. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Penalty! Can they make it 3-0? And he finds the net! No difficulties encountered. So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Lewandowski. And intercepts again. Pepelu. It's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Your thoughts? Has to score! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Determined defending. Lewandowski. Pepelu. Perfect challenge. Can they set up a chance? Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. And a fine stop. Gives it a go. A chance then for the rest. So back in business, and Valencia's difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Well, a joy to watch. To get back within a goal. Might do damage on the break. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Umar Sadiq. Effective challenge. Well, they need to get tighter, but they took care of the situation defensively. Plenty of support here. Timed it well. Throw in here. Wasn't where the throw in was meant to go. And it's through here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, out of play it went in the end. Rashford. Valencia doing well to regain possession. Surely! Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And he's made headway. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Threads it nicely. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And tremendous individual skill. Rashford unable to hold it, and that is how to block. Oh, from miles out. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Andre Almeida. That's a good-looking ball. Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Lewandowski. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Good tackle, take it away. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just like that final pass, didn't they?
Good idea. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. they could break at pace. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Perhaps now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. And halted in his tracks. Palmed away by the keeper. As a goal! Really good challenge. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And easily intercepted. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.